What's up, guys? My name is Clayton Store, and welcome to CC.Bodybuilding. Alright guys, so I created this channel to document my journey as a teen bodybuilder. I'm going to be documenting my workouts, my dietary plans, my workout splits, cardio, and whatever I'm doing to properly prepare myself to become competitive or to be competitive at the teenage bodybuilding stage, whether that be classic physique shows or bodybuilding itself. So, a little bit about me. I'm a senior in high school and I attend Woodbury Forest, which is an all-boys boarding school in Southern Virginia. Now, attending boarding school in bodybuilding is difficult yet beneficial. Boarding school helps me with the logistics of being able to walk right across the courtyard to go to the gym every day, which is excellent. But it's a lot more difficult to track my macronutrients, seeing that we all eat at a dining hall, which makes dieting down to the wire, around 4 to 5% body fat, very difficult, and makes preparation itself and pre-contest a little bit more difficult as well. Hopefully by the time I'm in pre-contest, I'll be in the summer and the school year will be over, and that is how I planned it so far, and we'll absolutely hope it works out that way. Now, being at a boarding school, basically I run my life out of my room, which I'll introduce to you all in another video. Of course, wanting to be competitive at anything, I'd want to be able to focus all my time and dedication into that specific ideal. Now, being at Woodbury Forest, a very, very difficult academic school, there are other things that take me away from my goal or task at hand, which is bodybuilding. Now, I absolutely am focused on academics, and especially in this first trimester, since I need to get into college, which will be a little bit difficult for me, but I'm going to work hard. So, that presents a unique quality in that not only do I have to worry about all my academics, I have to worry about school itself, knowing that I'm doing all my filming at school since I live here the majority of the year. That makes this channel very unique in that way, and also shows how one can prepare under circumstances like this, or even at a public school or private school where you're not boarding. But in the end, all I really want to do is take you through my journey personally and help in any way I can. I love to be able to help somebody who would like to learn in the field that I am working in right now. And whatever I know, I'd be glad to share with anybody who's interested. I don't know a ton. I'm obviously still learning. There are people in the Olympia stage who are obviously still learning. There's so much knowledge in a field like bodybuilding, in a sport like bodybuilding, that one can only know so much. I'm constantly learning and developing myself, and constructive criticism would be always appreciated at any point in time. I will make mistakes. I will also get things wrong. I'm human. But I look forward to absolutely helping those who have any questions about what I'm doing, or have any questions about supplementation that I'm doing, or anything that I'll be putting up on the channel, whether that be vlog-wise, whether that be workouts, or diet. I'm open for questions. My email is everywhere. My Instagram is everywhere. Follow me. That'd be awesome. I greatly appreciate that. But contact me at any time. I'm always available to be contacted. Always. Now, getting into the channel itself, I would absolutely love to document everything that I'm doing so that you get a complete and full understanding. So that if somebody were to copy this verbatim, and I would advise you not to, because everybody's their own individual and everybody has their own body and physique and everybody knows how they work individually. All I can do is help and guide. Now, I don't know everything, like I said. Nobody does. But what I'd like to do is record everything that I do so that you get an excellent picture and understanding of everything that I do to get to where I want to be and to get to a competitive physique, to build and construct a competitive physique. So I'll be recording, hopefully, my meals, which unfortunately isn't allowed in the dining hall, but I'll definitely be talking about my meals. I'll definitely be talking about my calorie count, my macronutrients. I'll be explaining that. I have it all calculated. I take excellent notes, and I keep track of all my macronutrients every day while I'm cutting, while I'm bulking. Workouts would be excellent if I can get them filmed, and I'm almost 100% sure I am. I personally am a part of, in the fall and winter trimesters here at Woodbury, I'm a part of our physical fitness program. Now, the name is being renovated. We're changing the name up on the program. But the minor part of the program, actually, we like to say the major part, is the Iron Club, which I'm the founder of. So for 2 years, I did powerlifting, and then when I got to Woodbury Forest, I thought that powerlifting would be excellent to compete in at the school. And now I know this channel isn't about powerlifting, but the predominant focus of what will be around me, excluding myself, who will be training bodybuilding, volume, muscle hypertrophy, will be powerlifting. Because the physical fitness group also includes people who are members of the Iron Club, which I am the founder of. And I will be competing in powerlifting competitions. Even though I'll be competing in powerlifting competitions, that isn't necessarily my goal, as I've explained. My goal is to build a competitive physique for bodybuilding, or a physique show, or a classic bodybuilding. One of those. My focus is not powerlifting, but powerlifting gives me an excellent way to calculate and monitor my goals for strength goals specifically. And it gives me something to work through, because everybody loves lifting heavy weight, regardless of what you're training for. In both fields, powerlifting and bodybuilding, absolutely have their times where they lift heavy weights. In my plan specifically, I train up to a 5 rep max, on my heavy days, on my working days. But getting back to the topic at hand, I'll be filming my workouts when allowed. I hope my weightlifting coach, who I'm very good friends with and have an excellent relationship with, will allow me to film. That would be incredible. I know there'll be a lot of guys in there, and I know they'll be messing around, which I respect, but they're all hard workers. And when it comes time to get down to business, they get their shit together. And they have an excellent focus, and they all know what they're doing, and they all work very hard in physical fitness. And especially the members of the club. The people in the club are goal-oriented. We also have bodybuilders who I will be doing workout videos with single-handedly. Not necessarily doing collabs, because they're not YouTubers themselves, but they'll absolutely be workout partners of mine starting in the next week or so. And hopefully I'll have content that soon. Now, they'll be working out with me. They're also in the bodybuilding mindset. They want to bodybuild, they want to build muscle. I'm not sure necessarily they'd like to compete, although they both have excellent physiques and do very well in bodybuilding and with their workout splits. But to bring all that together, what I am going to do is film everything I can. And what I don't film, I will fully explain in my vlogs. Now, this will also be a workout channel, a vlog channel, so that I can get the information to you fully by visuals and by explanation. And I can also put diagrams and do all kinds of, and show you the research that I've done personally to explain why I do what I do. And I feel like that's the best way to show the viewers, my viewers, why I do what I do in the weight room, in the kitchen, when I'm at home cooking, in the dining hall, when I'm at school, and so on. Since I am putting all of my content on YouTube, I personally obviously have YouTube goals, subscriber goals, but I don't need to share that with you guys, because that's not why I'm doing this. Why I'm doing this is to complete my goal and to have and educate individuals who would like to walk the same path as I am, to complete and accomplish the same goals that I would like to obtain and achieve. My personal goals, other than bodybuilding, is I want to get my personal trainer certification. Now, YouTube is an excellent way to publicize myself, to to obtain clients for that. I'm being 19 years old and perfectly capable of being a personal trainer. And I have an extensive amount of knowledge that has gotten me to excellent strength goals through powerlifting. And now I have people and sponsored athletes, who are helping me and know what they're talking about, and have helped other clients, and have provided me with an unbelievable amount of information that I'd like to pass on to others. So the other goal at hand really is to publicize myself to be a personal trainer for this summer. Now that's not my end goal, that's not what I want to do for a living, that's not what I'm going to be studying in college necessarily, but that is another half of my life that I truly like to dedicate a good portion or a lot of my time to. Even though this channel is predominantly bodybuilding, I have quite a bit of powerlifting experience, and I've done very well in powerlifting competitions, and I've put up very good numbers for me personally, for having the experience that I have and having lifted for the years that I lifted, which was about 2 years, and then I started powerlifting at the end of my second year of lifting. So that means if you have any questions about powerlifting that I can answer, I'd be glad to, and if I can't answer it, I have a lot of individuals who are very intelligent in that field, and I can absolutely ask questions for you or get you in contact with those individuals. To wrap everything up, I'm going to do my best to record everything, and what I don't record, I'll explain, because I want you guys to have a full understanding of everything that I'm doing. So right after this, I'll get to work on my supplementation video, because that's the next thing I know I can do for sure, because I've got everything with me in my room. So guys, being a new channel, I obviously want to publicize myself. And I would greatly appreciate it if y'all subscribed and supported me through my journey. If you guys have any questions, I'm always free to answer them. Now, I'm not the premier physique. I'm not one of these guys who's an IFBB pro, but I'm going to work to develop my physique to be competitive. And I would greatly appreciate your support if you subscribe, if you comment, sharing your thoughts, whatever you'd like to do. Constructive criticism is always appreciated. If you need to contact me at any point, I'll answer within a day or two. I'm very good about that, especially through email. My email will be linked, my Instagram will be linked if you'd like to follow that as well. I'd like to publicize myself through that as well. Alright, thank you very much. Look for the next video. I'm going to do a dorm room introduction, and I'm also going to be doing my supplementing this evening. To explain all my supplements that I'll be doing and what I'm going to be doing stack-wise throughout my bodybuilding adventure, if you will. Alright, thank you guys again. Subscribe. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Greatly appreciate it. Turn on push notifications if you'd like to. If you're a close friend of mine, absolutely do that. If you're not, want to see my content, I advise you do that as well. Alright, see you guys.